Close. That's close. Okay, we're going to fight the Amazon again. Maybe if we get through everybody while we're still number 1, then it'll start us, I don't know, on another character. I want to say that I read somewhere that there was an ending boss character, but I'm not sure if that was even this game. Oh, come on. He's referee. He stabbed me in the head with a fork twice in the last 3 seconds, and it's only the first like 20 seconds of the match. Do you think you could stop him? Do you think that's something you could look into? As the referee, as the man who is supposed to stop people from getting stabbed with a fork. I just want to kick him while he's on the ground. Or do like a figure 4 leg lock or anything like that. Let's go up to the top and try that. Well, it's not going to work out well for us, but, you know, I like that little sound effect there. Whoop, 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 whoop. I like to think that was him mocking us. Oh, he's just going to keep doing this roundhouse kick. I hate you and your roundhouse kick. Woohoo! Alright. Now let's backdrop him. I think we can get him. Nope. We're going to get kicked in the face again. Well, that seems to be his strategy right now. But we're going to backdrop him anyway because I said we were going to. And that's just how it is. You don't mess with rank 1 or you eat his face. You know. Maybe he feels that if he eats the face of the guy who's in first place rank, that will give him the power of the first place. Yeah, I think I'm going to lose here. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, kick out. You are a fighting champion, sir. You don't need to lose to a guy dressed like a fish. Alright? Which is why Shark Boy never made it to, you know, the main event. Actually, I could be wrong about that. I'm not 100% sure what Shark Boy's career was like, but I'm assuming he never made it to the main event. And why am I assuming that? Because he was dressed like a shark and he was pretending to be Stone Cold Steve Austin for a good little while there. Come on, no! No! Kick out! Oh, that's it. We're done. Oh, I really thought we were going to make it that time. I really did. That's okay. We are going to go fight Fighter Hayabusa. Once again. Ooh, kick him in his face. Oh, come on. I guess I can do some wrestling video game commentary while we're playing this. Seeing as how we are going to be seeing the same fights over and over, it's kind of hard to keep coming up with new materials. So we probably won't be playing this one all that much longer. However, we'll talk a little bit about current wrestling situation, and then when you watch this like 10 years from now, you can be like, who is he even talking about? Who's this Dean Ambrose guy? Because I like Dean Ambrose, and I'm hoping that this new kind of push that they're giving him, where he's going into Elimination Chamber to fight Seth Rollins for the title, I'm hoping for him that that's going to be a permanent thing, that he's going to be in the main event after that. And I think that the crowds, the way they pop for him, I think you could totally see him in the main event. I think WWE needs to, and I think they are, I think they're learning, I think they need to move away from their current main event of just big guys, right? They've kind of always gone for the huge guys. But if you look at NXT, none of those guys are that massive. And I think they're kind of finally getting the idea, especially Triple H, is getting the idea that you don't have to be a giant of a man to be a legitimate main event guy or to be a draw. So I think that we're going to see more people like Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose in the main event. We did win. Thank you very much. So I like Dean Ambrose. I really do. I hope he does really well. He kind of reminds me of a mix between Stone Cold and Roddy Piper. Doesn't get the, you know, the standing ovations and things that Stone Cold Steve Austin got. You know, the crowd doesn't pop nearly as loud as that. But I mean, it's still early in his career. The crowd didn't pop like that for Stone Cold for a good long while. I mean, he was the ringmaster for probably what is an embarrassingly long amount of time for him, you know? But then he became Stone Cold Steve Austin. So I think that there's definitely room for Ambrose to grow, and I don't think he'll be the next Stone Cold. I don't think he'll be the next face of the WWE. But I can see him being the next Randy Orton level superstar. You know, there's nothing wrong with being a Randy Orton level superstar. The guy he's a great wrestler. He's had some amazing matches. The stuff he's been doing lately ever since he came back is just really, really surprisingly good, the matches he's had. So I think that's where Dean Ambrose could easily be, and I think that Seth Rollins might be, you know, the level of Triple H. Maybe. We'll see. But it wouldn't surprise me if he was. But I don't think either of them has the ability to be the superstar that Vince McMahon wants. And honestly, I think that Vince McMahon's and of course, you know, this is fan talk, who knows. Behind the scenes, there could be a billion different reasons why this is wrong. But I think that Vince McMahon is wrong in the star that he's trying to create. Because he's trying to create another John Cena. And if you look back through history, you had Hulk Hogan, which is basically, you know, John Cena is basically the next Hulk Hogan. John Cena is not the next Rock or the next Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's the next Hulk Hogan. He's eat your vitamins, say your prayers. I'm a pure 100% good guy nowadays. And that's fine. That's a great character for him. But that's not who everybody needs to be. And I think that the next character, if they're trying to push Roman Reigns as the next face of the WWE, don't push him as this ridiculous, like, baby face, you know, hey kids, say your prayers and eat your vitamins type character. You need to push him. He looks exotic and he looks tough. You need to push him as a badass. You need to make him just, you know, not just winning everything, but talking like a badass, you know? And I think that's really what they need to move toward. 2, and, oh, I really thought I had him that time. You punk. Okay. And not a good punk. Well, I guess there's, you know, I was going to say not a good punk like CM Punk, but CM Punk was kind of a douche, so. And I know a lot of people loved him, but, I mean, when you make your millions in a specific career, in a specific job, and then as soon as you get good enough to be on your own, you kind of just leave and start talking bad about them nonstop, that just screams pathetic. Oh. But, you know, maybe he'll make good in his UFC career. I don't know. Not my problem. Whoa. 1. No. Come on. Kick out. Oh. And, you know, for his sake, yeah, I hope he does. Just because, oh, come on. I think that regardless of, I mean, he's going to be wealthy for the rest of his life. He doesn't need the money. But I think that, you know, fans want to see him for whatever reason, so why the heck not? Come on, no. Oh, that's it. Oh, and we're back to rank 2. We just cannot keep rank 1 going. And I'm thinking this might just be a never-ending cycle. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get to rank 1 and beat the Amazon as rank 1 wrestler. And then if nothing happens, we're going to go ahead and call that a stream. And call that a day for pro wrestling for the NES. Which has been surprisingly fun, but very limited. I'm hoping some of the later games have a little bit more to offer. And I know some of the later WWE games definitely do not. I doubt we're going to be getting into any of the Game Boy stuff. I have played a little bit of that. In fact, kind of an anecdote, when I first found Fire Pro Wrestling, it was on the Game Boy Advance, called just Fire Pro Wrestling. I think the internet community ended up naming it Fire Pro Wrestling A. But at the time, you know, on the box it just said Fire Pro Wrestling, and it doesn't have any, oh no! The box looks terrible, I'll be honest. All the Fire Pro Wrestling boxes look just generic and awful. And I ended up getting that for my birthday. My father asked me what I wanted for gaming, you know, games for my Game Boy Advance. And I said that I wanted wrestling games. Didn't know what was out. I didn't follow things at the time, so I just, you know, give me a wrestling game. So he went out and he bought me what I believe is WWE Road to WrestleMania, I think was the title of it. And then he bought me Fire Pro Wrestling. And, you know, I followed WWE at the time, of course, and I'd never heard of Fire Pro Wrestling, so, and the box looked awful. So what I did is I played the snot out of Road to WrestleMania, and it was a letdown. Even for the time, I was just like, well, you know, it's okay, it's not great, but it's a wrestling game. And then one day, I was, I think on a car ride, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to bust out Fire Pro Wrestling and mess around with that. And that spawned, I mean, 15-year love affair with that series. I bought that game, I bought the sequel on the Game Boy Advance, I bought the original Japanese Fire Pro Returns on the PlayStation 3, or the PlayStation 2, and then I bought the English version of Fire Pro Wrestling Returns on the PlayStation 2 when that came out. I ended up getting a Sega Dreamcast back in the day so that I could play Fire Pro Wrestling D as an import. All kinds of stuff. I mean, I just spent a lot of time with that series, that game. I joined several federations at the time, online wrestling federations, where what you would do, and this is, you know, possibly a little over the top, but I really enjoyed it, because I'm a huge fan of role-playing, whether it's, you know, Dungeons & Dragons or online with friends, anything like that. And what we would do is you would make your character in the Fire Pro Wrestling Advanced games, and then you would send it to the owner of the Federation. And, you know, he had certain requirements, so you could only spend so many points on your edited character and stuff like that. And then what you would do is he would put you into matches with people depending on, you know, storylines or getting things going. And then you would cut promos on them, right? So there would be text written promos on the forums, and people would talk, you know, I'm gonna crush you, blah blah blah, and you know, they would get pretty in depth, you know, much more than just I'm gonna crush you, but it was pretty fun. And then what would happen is he'd take the game and he'd simulate with two computer controlled versions of your guys' characters. He'd simulate the match, and then the outcome would be entirely determined by stats in the game. And then you would role play off of that. So you could have these long feuds, or you could have these short squash things where they put the two together 3 times in a row and one guy wins every single time. But it really all just depended on the game, and it created this like vibrant community that was very exciting and very fun. Oh no! And I actually had 2 of those that were just a lot of fun at the time. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. No, I'm not gonna go for it. There we go. Okay, you gotta jump way early is the deal. You've gotta jump while you're basically on the VWA sign right here. Come on, get in the ring, son. I keep saying that. I never say that. Like, that is not something I've said in my personal life ever, really. And I'm saying it a lot now. Possibly because I'm fighting something in a wrestling game. So I'm feeling a little trashy. There we go. All right, so we are first place at the end is what I'm going to call it, because we beat the Amazon. Oh, King Slender. I totally forgot about King Slender. You know what? We're gonna fight King Slender. I don't remember fighting him at all. He might be the the boss. Or just the last character, maybe. Oh, no. So, okay, well, we have a new goal then. We're going to try and beat King Slender, but he's probably going to beat the snot out of us, like, repeatedly. So, I don't know if we're going to actually be able to before time runs out. But we'll see. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Get up. Get up. I'm going to do a backdrop. Or are you going to kick me in the face? Really, either way. I mean, they're basically the same thing, am I right? Backdrop, getting kicked in the face. Same thing. And, oh, stop kicking me with your heel. Another backdrop. Maybe I can brain bust him now. Oh, what was that? That was a spinning backbreaker. That was awesome. Okay. I hadn't seen that yet. I'm going up. I'm going up. Eat it. Oh, I broke my knees. Not cool, man. Not cool. Get up. No, you can't hit me with an off-the-top rope move. I did that. I tried to do that to you, you son of a... That's okay. You got thrown out of the ring like a chump. Yeah! And I did a flying suicide plancha to the outside to teach you your place. I don't think it worked, though, because he got right back in the ring, and he's probably going to kick me in the head again. Get up. No. Oh, no. I was going to try and take him up toward the top rope so that I could do another top rope move. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to drop him down. We're going to do a top rope move here. And go for the pin. Count him out, ref. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Oh, we actually did it. I didn't think that was going to work. I thought I was going to have to keep going there. Congratulations. You are VMA champion. I even have a title belt on. Let's defend the title. Really? Do I have to? Defend the VWA title. Okay. Let's defend the title then. Let's see if that changes. I was kind of hoping they were going to show the title on my character. I wonder if I lose even one match, if that's it. If I lose the title. That would suck. It would be kind of cool if you could, like, beat everybody again as the champ. And then if you did that, you actually won. What's the D down there now, I wonder? Defeats? Because it's not rank anymore. It's just D. So I don't know... Defenses, probably. Okay. How many times did we defend the title? And I wonder if that means that we can lose without losing the title. Oh, to the outside. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. Booyah! Alright. Get back in the ring, son. Get back in the ring. You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing your mother. She called me to tell me that. But it's okay. She said you've always been an embarrassment, so she's not mad. She's just kind of resigned at this point. Oh, drop kick. Now get up. I want to bounce you off the ropes, and I want to do a back kick. You didn't hear what I said, did you? I'll just backdrop you then. Maybe your neck was interfering with the reception, so we're just going to break that. And now we're going to bounce you off the ropes. Oh. Oh, he countered it with a back kick of his own. I see how it is. I see how it is. All right. You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to get kicked in the face. A lot. Repeatedly. The camera guy loves it. He's just following me. He's like, oh yeah, kick him in the face some more. I want to see the blood. Get up. Get up, Starface. I know his name's not Starface. Should be, though. That's what I call him. Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Eat it. It's on the concrete and everything. Don't get up. Don't get up. You know what? I was going to try and hit him when he got up to keep him outside for too long and let him get counted out. But that's not going to work for me. Not because I'm a tough fighting champion, but because he would probably do the same thing to me when I tried to do it to him, and then I would lose. And that's not what we're trying to do. Oh. Oh yeah, drop kicked. It's over. It's over. We're going from the top, hit him with the splash, and then 3 count. 1, 2, 3. We have our first title defense. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I am a winner, and I appreciate the acknowledgement of that, really. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try and get through all these characters again. But what I'm going to end up doing is probably breaking this video down for the YouTubes. We're going to change it into 2 or 3 videos, depending on how long this ends up going. And I'm going to need more water at some point, because I did not expect this video to go on quite as long as it has. And next time, I will make sure that I have a lot more water handy. Oh, you think you can just do whatever you want? You think you can not spring back on the ropes and get kicked in the face? Drop him on his neck. I think I'm getting the hang of this game. I say as I start losing immediately. Watch. Brainbuster. Nope. Did not brainbust him. Come on up. Boom. Okay. Going off the top rope. Knees to the gut. Pin. Come on, referee. Why are you going so far away? Nope. Didn't get him. Did not get him. That's okay. We've got this. I have a lot of faith in us. I don't know why. I shouldn't. I lose a lot. 2 brainbusters. Oh, and I was going for my signature drop kick right there. I think I can get him right here. Signature drop kick. Hit him off the ropes. Big splash from the top. You're done. We're going to call that the falling star, because we use that as a finisher a lot. So that's our de facto finisher. It's unofficial, but that's what we're going with. It's the falling star. Defending number 2. Alright. Now we're going against Giant Panther. Defending the VWA title. I really wish they had the title around him. I know that you don't wrestle with the title around your character, but again, you also don't just teleport into the ring and only have like 3 moves as a wrestler. You know, maybe John Cena. No, I'm just kidding. John Cena's actually proven that he can, when he wants to, he can really go. He can do a lot of impressive stuff in the ring. So I think that the whole 5 moves of doom thing is a bit unfair. Yes, that is what a lot of his matches turn into, but it's probably not his fault that a lot of matches are booked for a very short amount of time. You know, if you've only got 10, 15 minutes for a Raw match, then you're going to end up doing kind of a quick match, and you need a quick turnaround, something the crowd knows, and John Cena's got that by, oh my goodness, everybody knows when John Cena's about to win. Which actually makes it much more interesting when he does not win with the 5 moves of doom. He tries and then they kick out. It's unexpected most of the time. I'm eager to see what they do with Rusev. Speaking of, seeing as how he just lost his, oh, we broke our knees again. Dang you, Ric Flair. Seeing as how Rusev just lost his, rematch to John Cena, one of his many matches against John Cena, he can't win against that man. So that's probably over. Will they keep booking him as an unstoppable monster, or, I mean, will the crowd kind of abandon him for failing, for losing? I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm hoping. Here we go. Falling star. Bam! Pin. 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping Rusev can come back from it. I like him. I think he needs... I'm glad they're getting rid of the Russian thing and they're going back to Bulgarian. And I'm hoping that they're going to get rid of the whole... He's a foreigner, so he's a heel thing and just go for, you know, more actual character. Give me a reason to hate him other than the fact that he's from Russia, which, I mean, I don't know why people hate him anyway because of that. Granted, he was also screaming about how Vladimir Putin was an amazing man. So that's part of it because, yeah, I don't live in Russia, so I can say Vladimir Putin is not an amazing man. Putin? Putin? I don't know. Poutine. Vladimir Putin. That's what we're going with. He's Canadian. You didn't know? I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. Drop him on his head. Let's do a backdrop. I like backdrops. Oh, he's gonna kick me. Come on, Amazon. Just go down. At least he doesn't have his drones. This is an older game. Otherwise, you know, he is Amazon. He might have his drones. Oh, no. He's gonna take me down. Oh, but the drop kick on the outside. I really wish I had a better move for that because I keep hitting the drop kick on the outside. And that's not extra impactful for him. It actually just sucks for me. Oh, okay, so I'm not ready to do a brainbuster on him yet. I've decided, you know, I mean, purely by my own volition. Oh, I missed. I missed the kick. What are you doing, Starface? You're gonna lose. Is that what you want? Oh, that's it. Oh, no. He pinned. 1, 2. It's over. Oh, man, I really thought that was it. I thought we were done. I thought we were done with. Whew. Oh, the music kicks in. That's very effective, just that, like, dun, 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 dun. It's like, oh my god, it's a horror movie. It gets my heart pounding. You wouldn't think it would, but that's it. Okay, we're going for it. Falling star. Boom. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2. Oh my god, he kicked out at 2. That's my finisher, buddy. Come on. Come on. Oh. I need gimmick protection. You can't... No, that's it. We've lost. We are no longer the champions, but we're still rank 1, which is pretty good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and challenge our next match. Is he the champion now because he beat us? Let's find out when we beat him. If we beat him and we are the champions once again, that's going to be pretty danged awesome because that would be unexpected in a game this old. If we beat him. I mean, he is the champion. He kicked the snot out of us last time. He might do it again. I'm hoping not. You see me just do a nice slam to him multiple times in a row because that's an easy move to do, and I really, really do not need him to counter anything. Alright. Let's do a couple backdrops. Oh, see? That's what I'm talking about. I try and do a backdrop and he stabs me in the head with a fork. No wonder he's a champion. He's got to be a heel champion. Yeah, there's a lot of blood. Come on, man. That's not championship material. Damn. That's like Sabu champion material. Maybe that's what they're going for. Maybe he's supposed to be Sabu. Let's go with the knee drop. Oh, I broke my knees again. We should call that the shattered knee because that's often what happens when we try and hit it. Oh, but we're going to hit it this time. That's right. Booyah, son. We're going for the pin. All right, 1. Oh, he kicked out again. Okay. Oh, and he kicked me in the face. This is not going as well as I'd hope. Stab me in the forehead again. I don't know what that sound is there. Might just be him saying, like, don't do that again. Don't stab him in the forehead. Which I really feel that there should be more of a punishment for stabbing me in the forehead than just don't stab him in the forehead again. We're going for the shooting star. This is it. Oh my god, we ate snot. No, come on, get up, get up, get up. That's it. Oh my god, he's got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to lose. Oh. Oh, that's it. He got his finisher on us and he's pinned us. We are done for. Ah, that's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we don't deserve another shot at the title. We are ranked 2nd now because we are filthy, filthy losers. We're ranked 2nd to King Slender because we lost that. That's how bad we are. All right, so this has been Billy C for Twinstick.com, and we were playing pro wrestling on the NES. Please stay tuned. You can follow me on Hitbox. You can follow Twinstick on Hitbox as well as on Twitch. And you can check us out on YouTube. If that's where you're watching right now, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more content. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're probably watching it on the either the chopped up kind of highlights version on the main YouTube channel, or you're watching it on our Let's Play YouTube channel. And either way, I really appreciate you for watching. So go ahead and hit subscribe, and make sure you check out twinstick.com for all of your gaming news, reviews, editorials, all that. We've actually got a couple of developer interviews coming up real soon, which we're really excited about. So make sure you stay tuned for all that. I mean, it's a lot of content, I know, and we're very proud of it. We're very proud of the way the site's been coming along, and we hope that we can keep delivering amazing content for a long time to come. We might actually win this fight, so let's go ahead and try and win it, and then we'll exit on a good note. 1, 2, 3. Alright, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Billy C.